top-level mindset that can completely rid oneself of the lingering breath of insecurity is one that is strong due to lack of desire. The reason we often care too much about others' opinions, and even unconsciously humble ourselves in social relationships, is because as social animals, humans have an inherent need for value recognition within a group to find their sense of existence. Any negative feedback from the group triggers a strong sense of insecurity in us, which is an instinctive reaction ingrained in our subconscious. Therefore, no one can be internally strong enough to completely disregard all external evaluations unless they are extremely arrogant. Since this is the case, there is only one solution to avoiding timid behavior, emotional exhaustion in social relationships: learning to think about the mutual benefits of the relationship. The benefits here are not just tangible material or money, but also the emotional value of mental companionship, emotional bonds, and other intangible internal needs we require. When you start feeling troubled about any interpersonal relationship, consider this question first: what can I gain from this person? Because the essence of any human relationship is value exchange. You have no demands on someone; they are merely an irrelevant passerby to you. Facing a passerby, no matter how wealthy or high status they are, they have nothing to do with you, because no value exchange occurs between you, allowing you to completely ignore the gaze they cast at you. At this point, you will discover that whether you care about and accept others' negative evaluations is not related to the person giving the evaluation, but rather depends on what you want to gain from it. Do not think this perspective is too utilitarian. The purpose of this shift in thinking is to rescue you from the habitual emotional exhaustion of excessive introspection and self-doubt, to begin rational analysis and judgment. Only by eliminating emotional interference can you rationally reassess others' evaluations to see if there's any valuable advice that could help you improve. If we can extract valuable feedback from these comments, consider how to adjust your actions accordingly. If not, let yourself move past it immediately, without wasting any more time and emotions. Overly caring about others' opinions and fearing the lack of their approval is essentially emotionally self-attacking. When you can see clearly the interests behind all relationships, choosing to endure others' negative evaluations is because you want the results that the relationship can bring you. Your focus won't be on the person's opinion itself, and you won't place yourself in a subordinate position within the relationship. Because any evaluation is based on subjective preferences, varying from person to person. Only a person's ability and results are objective and indisputable to anyone. If someone does not recognize your value, it only means they have not found the value they need. Not that you are truly valueless. If you possess the skills and value this person needs, then they must offer you what you need in exchange, making you happy. The underlying logic of all interpersonal relationships is this simple. Therefore, you shouldn't be troubled by others' opinions, nor should you distort yourself to fit others' values and frameworks. Your value can only be assessed by yourself, and your standards for doing things can only be judged by you. Only you can choose what kind of person you should become. When you can establish a stable self-feedback mechanism, you will have unconditional inner confidence, and you won't surrender your rights in any relationship. You will completely rid yourself of the aura of weakness, block out emotional interference, see the facts clearly, weigh pros and cons rationally, allow yourself to temporarily not do well, and then steadily accumulate the skills, experiences, and resources that truly empower you. As you gradually free yourself from the constraints of others' gazes, you truly embark on your own path to freedom.